Alright lads, welcome back to another episode of my Bradford career mode, and as I said last time, I've not really been doing a lot of these because I was doing Fortnite and that, but we're going to try and get these back uploading a bit consistently, or at least FIFA in general. So we're going to kick things off with trying to get Angel Gomez anyway. So we do that, we offered $1 million to Man U to get him. We've not done his wages yet, but we're going to go into this game against Blackburn, and we go with pretty much the same team we did last time. And the person who commented saying to play Pullian, he's actually injured right now, so can't really do much about that. So I need to play White or Jones, and I did put Chickson in at left back as you did say. So yeah, Blackburn got off to a good start. As 4 minutes in, they had a good chance, and then we had a good chance with Patrick in the 8th minute. 26th minute, Blackburn on the ball, but Vincelot goes on and takes the ball off him, and on the counter attack now it's like 3 on 4. Vincelot cuts inside and he picks out Gilead, who's coming out on the right wing. He gets the ball and goes into the box with it, gives it into White, and how did he miss that? He should not be missing that. He shouldn't be missing the target. But Reeves now on the ball, he goes by his man in the box, and come on, that's a penalty. How is that not a penalty? But yeah, White now on the ball to Patrick just on the stroke of half time, and they tackle me. They got the ball, but they got the man before they got the ball. Nicky Law with a free kick, and he hits it. It's not the worst free kick, it's not the best one, never really going to trouble the keeper too much. But in the second half now, 51st minute, Nicky Law gives it into Vincelot. Vincelot goes by his man well and gives it over to Nicky Law. Nicky Law then crosses it in to Reeves, who takes it down, and he hits the post. He had so much time to think about that, but Reeves again on the ball, miscontrolling it, but then he actually won it back. Comes to Patrick, gives it into Gilead, gives it into White, and he's so slow on the ball, he just gets the ball taken off. Nicky Law now with a throw in, gives it to Patrick. Patrick gives it back to Nicky Law and into Vincelot now. Vincelot turns with it, looking for an option, gives it to Reeves. Reeves does a fake shot, hits it, and he hits the post for the second time this game. So unlucky, and Blackburn end up clearing it. 77th minute now, this is the first attack since they've had since the 4th minute, and Chickson headers it out. Nicky Law fails to control it so poorly, and now Caddis gives it into Bennett, Gladwin then gives it into Dak. I don't know where Bennett came in there, but they score, and so undeserved. We had so many chances. Blackburn, I mean, they have two chances that they've had this match. Like realistically, they've had 2 chances and they've scored one of them, and I mean that's just what you get when you don't take your chances. So yeah, like that Blackburn player just got a wee touch onto it, but nobody was marking. No, I don't know where the centre midfielders were. Nobody was coming with the runners, but straight off the bat they bring on Robinson, and he puts one into the back of the net off the keeper. I mean, the keeper could have saved it, but Robinson, I put him on for Nicky Law with 10 minutes to go. I think that might have been his first touch, to be honest. Comes straight on, and he puts that one in. Gets his back on level terms, as we don't deserve. We deserve to be in front, but we've still got 10 minutes left to do that. And yeah, it was a pretty decent finish. I mean, I think that's his left foot, no, his weak foot. I mean, it was his right foot. I think that's his weak foot. But 90th minute, Taylor has a shot straight to the keeper. Keeper then punts it up, and that is going to be full time. So we start this episode off with a draw. I mean, that's our 100% record gone in the 3rd game. I mean, 7 points out of 9 ain't bad, but we then get this email, negotiations over with Angel Gomez, and I just kind of like facepalmed a bit. I was like, oh my god, I just completely forgot about him. So yeah, I'm sorry to have our actual comment to get Angel Gomez, but if there's any consolation, we signed the other player that you suggested to buy, so you'll probably know who that is, and we do it later on in the video. So if that's any consolation, then there you go. But anyway, into this game against Walsall, and don't know how good they are, but we're going to try and get another win, as Gilead almost, that was actually a kind of poor shot. It was a weirdly hit shot, but almost went in. And I can't, what's the centre back's name, like Kilnoggin? I have no idea, but yeah, he got injured, so I had to bring on that Knight Percival, if that's his name. But bang, top bins, White trying to prove he's not a donkey, and yeah, 41st minute, and we're 1-0 up. I think that's White's first goal for us. Yeah, he's lucky that we don't really have another good striker, that he's getting so many chances, because our striker is Jones, and he's just kind of a more donkey version of White. but Gillian now gives it back to Patrick, gets tackled, comes to Taylor, and he bangs that one in. Yes, I get in there. 2-0 at half time. We're going into the break with a comfortable lead, and yeah, so we've actually taken our chances this game, unlike the last, and hopefully, I mean, I did put Taylor in for Reeves because Reeves did miss a couple. Well, he hit the post twice. One of them was a pretty easy chance. One of them was an unlucky shot for outside the box. But I put Taylor in for Reeves just to see how things panned out, and Taylor banged that one in. So it was a good decision on my part. Oh, very good managerial skills. That I'm talking a rubbish now. But anyway, Patrick now on the ball, 74th minute, does a fake shot, gives it through to White. White cuts inside of his man, has a shot, and he fails to hit the target once again. And that's just typical for him. He's not a good scorer. He just can't hit the target. But anyway, Patrick with a good drag back here goes into the box, but the defender just comes in right on time to get a tackle in and stop him getting a shot away. And Walsh will then go in the counter attack as Kuyar has it. He's leading the attack, gives it to Jackson. He has a shot and he smashes it off the post. And yeah, it remains 2-0, 90th minute now. Patrick's going on a run. He's got like 2 men on him, cuts inside, has a ping, and he hits the post again. Both teams hit the post, but the good thing for us, we're winning 2-0, and it finishes 2-0 as the full-time whistle went. So there we go. We're still undefeated, and we've got another win under our belt. So yeah, that's good. But we go in for a new winger. We go in for Josh Sims, 1.2 million. That's what we offer, 1.3 million, and yeah, they accept that. So then we go in to negotiate his wages and all that, and they want Crucial. Yep, fair enough. They want 3 years. Yep, fair enough. And then we disregard a release clause. He wants 33k. So I was like, right, I'll try 30k. I know he's coming for the Premier League, so he'll want a lot, but hopefully, I mean, I can put it down a bit. But no, he's so greedy. He wants 33k. So I just go ahead and accept that. And then I go in for Ryan Hardy, who is the guy, the consolation. So yeah, I've just given it away that we've actually signed him. Anyway, I think we put in what, 600k there to get him, or 500k, and then for his thing, and for his important squad role and all that, in 4 years, and someone's about to come 1 year. He only wants 1 year. That happened in my Rangers career mode. I don't understand. What's the point in like a 20-year-old signing for 1 year? If he's gonna sign for a club, he may as well sign for like 5. I mean, you can still leave within those 5 years, but yeah, it's a bit pointless, isn't it? But yeah, the next youth report comes in, and we only get that one player, and then our future scout report comes in. Danny Barrera, look at that, 5-star, 5-star, right foot and skill moves. Only problem is his attacking work rate is low, but I mean, it makes up for it, you know, being 5-star, right foot, 5-star skill moves. So we go into this game against Bristol Rovers. We put in Ryan Hardy and Josh Sims because apparently White was injured. I didn't even know how, but lines for Bristol, sorry, he then set up a chance for Bristol, and they should have scored there. Thompson now in the ball, and he gives it away to Moore, and for Bristol, Moore then goes and crosses it into the back post where Lines is, and he skies that one, and head in hands moment. Probably should have done better in the half volley, but Thompson now in the ball and gives it up to Vincelot, who loses out to Sinclair. Sinclair gives it to Harrison, who gives it back to Sinclair. Sinclair has a shot, and I actually thought that went in off the post. But yeah, I'm going to admit it, Bristol Rovers were all over me at this point. Taylor now on the ball, gives up to Hardy. Ryan Hardy takes a good touch and turns. He then gets tackled. Yeah, at this point I was like, right, Ryan Hardy just seems the exact same as White. But anyway, Harrison on the counter attack goes up, he gives it back post to Bodden, who has an easy tap in. And yeah, that's well deserved for Bristol Rovers. We haven't created a single chance, and that's their 4th or 5th really good chance. So yeah, they definitely deserve that. The only difference is in the Blackburn game, when we have loads of chances we can't take them, and when there's loads of chances against them, Bristol Rovers take at least one of them. I mean, they did miss quite a few just as we did against Blackburn, so I suppose it's not all that different. But anyway, Chickson on the ball now in the 45th minute, trying to start an attack, gives it through to Ryan Hardy, he's 1-on-1, has a shot, and he puts it into the back of the net, but that debut goal he also ever wanted was ruled out. And now in the stroke of half time, Bristol Rovers is coming forward, long ball over to Bodden, and simple catch for keeper, but nope, apparently that's a penalty. Don't know how that's a penalty, because I didn't actually press a button. You'll see, in fact I pressed A to try and header it, but you'll see in this, Bodden goes up for it, right, look, he goes up for it, and he just challenges for the ball checks, and it's not a penalty. And then this is what really frustrates me. Look at the state of that keeper dive. Look at the state of that. I'd be lying if I said this game didn't annoy me. Like, look at this. You saw that in the last episode in the Capital One Cup as well. My keeper penalties are glitched for me. I'm genuinely not. I'm not making this up at this. I mean, Patrick should score that, but I'm not making this up. They're actually glitched. It's Josh Sims, 30k. No, if you're getting paid 33k a week, you're scoring that. But yeah, penalties are so glitched. I can't score them, I can't save them, and that's not just saying, oh, I'm bad at FIFA, I'm bad at saving penalties and all that. No, that is genuinely glitched out from the game. Why would a keeper dive like that? I could bang a penalty top bins. The keeper would make a blooming Superman save to the top corner. So yeah, that's just, I think that's going to be a problem throughout the series. If I ever get to like a final or something, it goes to penalties, I don't know what I'll need to do. It's an automatic loss. But that's the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed my rant. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, please leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.